Take the
Welcome
cork out.
to deep within the Princess Elizabeth stand, where we have come to see both Michel Roux and Emily Roux. Great to see you both alongside Neil Phillips here, the wine tipster. I can already smell the food in the kitchens, and we've got some of it here before us. Michel, I've seen you before at the Cheltenham Festival. I've not seen you here before, but great to be able to ply your trade at such an important, prestigious meeting, I imagine.
Absolutely. This is one of those dates that you look up immediately on the calendar and you go, yes, that's it. These 2 days here in Epsom are something that race goers absolutely love, but not just race goers, gastronomes as well.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and
well said.
Emily, alongside Michel, it's sort of a husband-wife team today, I imagine. You're both going to be...
Husband and wife? That's my daughter. Hang on a minute. What's going on here?
So, in terms of the way it works...
All right.
In terms of the way it works, I mean, you're splitting duties. That was my...
All right, okay.
Yes, definitely splitting duties. I do all the work and...
This is what's going on, you know. It's going on.
No, I think it's definitely two minds working together. We work on the menus long in advance, so it's actually beautiful to see it come to fruition, sort of see everything on the plate, what we thought about and created many months ago.
Yeah.
And I think we're very proud of this menu today, and very excited to get going and get people eating.
Absolutely, yeah. The food looks wonderful, doesn't it, Neil?
It does, actually. I'm just thinking, I might have to go and start tasting in a moment, Emily. So I've got to taste something. I think we should have some food. But what have we got here? Which dishes have we got?
So here we've got the Steinbass. So it's a raw Steinbass tartare that has been infused with some lemon zest, lime, and there's also some little prawns and a prawn mayonnaise.
Oh, wow.
And then on top, a little bit of caviar. And also some nori seaweed
Oh.
to give a bit of a crisp. So super light, super refreshing, but really,
That's going to be so popular.
Absolutely. Then we've got something a little bit more classical,
Yeah,
a little
sure.
bit more traditional. So we've got a pâté en croûte.
Okay.
Inside you've got some ham hocks, some duck, some chicken liver, some prunes, totally delicious, and a bit of pickled vegetables for good measure on the side.
It's absolutely marvellous.
And you've got...
Yeah, what I got
You
here?
get the pudding.
Yeah, I get the pudding. Well, I'm having both of these, actually.
You get the baked Alaska. So it's a die-hard classic, and it's always a favourite.
That's great, isn't it? I mean, I'm just interested. It always interests me which dishes end up being most popular, because you do find sometimes it depends which day sometimes as well, doesn't it?
It's also dependent on the weather.
Yeah.
If it's a really warm day, well, the Steinbass will probably be a favourite.
Yeah.
Which might be the case of today.
Yeah,
actually,
yeah.
because it's quite sunny. And then the pâté en croûte will probably be for a slightly colder day, which may be tomorrow.
Hopefully not. I hope that rain's going to hold off a bit more. But also as well for you, Emily, it's great. It's great you're here. Very exciting. I'm looking forward to your tip for the Oaks shortly.
Okay.
But your dad does have a tip.
Oh, yes.
But for you as well, it's been a great year because of you getting your Michelin star as well. So
Absolutely,
just
yes.
talk about that
We've
briefly as well.
definitely kicked off the year in a great way. I mean, we were awarded our Michelin star in early February. It's something that the whole team, my husband and I, have been working on since we opened in 2018. So we're incredibly proud to have achieved that.
Yeah, and it's interesting as well because Tom's dad's a chef.
Yeah, we've discussed this before the programme.
Yeah.
And, well, we've said before that he was always looking at Michel as kind of a fellow and a bit of a mentor as well, as someone he looked up to. So yeah, it's great to be able to be here alongside you both. In terms of the food, I know that there's plenty of wine going around as well.
Yes.
Do you have sort of specific wine pairings that we on?
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. We've got our house champagne, the rosé and the white, and then we have a white wine that we're serving, and our red wine here, which is a lovely little number, isn't it, Neil?
It is, yes. I'm going to actually try some. I'm going to put that...
I've never been down before.
Well, I think what we do, you talk through the wine, Michelle, and I'm just going to put the mic down for a bit.
I was teeing you up there for that, but both wines have been selected by my father and myself, and I think that they've matched perfectly the food, and that's really important as well. You want the right wine for the right food.
Yeah, absolutely right. Emily, you talked about the preparation that's gone into today. How long in advance do you have to start thinking about things?
We work about 8 months. In
Yes.
advance.
Really? Wow.
Yeah. So There's a lot of things that you sort of have to take into account. You take the menus that we've done the previous year. We try and think ahead of what could it possibly be like at that kind of time. And obviously, we keep evolving with our whole team of chefs at the back. We sort of brainstorm together, do trial runs, and we really want each year to get better and better.
Yeah, it is.
And just keep evolving and hopefully our returning customers happy.
And good to bring such big culinary brains together, I suppose, merging as one.
Merging as one indeed. There's never an argument.
I can believe that. How many chefs in the back do you have, Michel?
I think we're about 8 out there, yeah. It's a very small kitchen, compact kitchen, I should say. But it works well. It works very well. And there's a choice, so it's an a la carte menu. You've got a choice of 3 starters, 3 mains, 3 desserts. And then, of course, not forgetting the huge spread of cheese that we put out. That's that people can just, at any time during the meal, just go up and help yourselves.
I'm back later.
Feeling peckish, graze a bit more, have a bit more cheese. And, it is
amazing, the cheese. I love the cheese selection.
So 8 chefs. How many covers are you expecting to do over the course of the next 2 days?
Oh gosh, well we've got about, I think it's 180 for lunch today, and tomorrow just a little bit less. Weather dependent and cross fingers.
Yes.
It's going to be nice.
It's going to be nice. It's going to be nice.
That'll keep you busy, I'm sure.
Yeah. We're going to be busy. I mean,
a lot of people to do.
It is exactly. That's the whole thing about it, isn't it? Your dad would know that as well, wouldn't he? It was but also talking about nice. That wine's tasting great. I mean, it's really. Tannins are low, but there's loads, packed with fruit there.
super smooth.
Yeah,
that'll go lovely with the lamb, won't
it? Absolutely perfect there. And in terms of one of the things people are coming for today, as well as enjoying the whole wonderful culinary experience and the wine experience, is hoping to get a few winners. Now, Michel, you really are a top tipster now. I know about this because let's head to today's classic, the Oaks, at 4:00.
It's at 4:00.
So, talk us through the winner.
Well, there's only one winner there. There's absolutely 100% winner. You can put your house on it. Well, maybe not. And it's Giselle.
Oh, and why is that?
There's a horse running called Giselle, and that's the name of my dear wife. So I've gone very big on it. It's written in the stars. I've gone very, very big on it. Very, very big.
How big is big?
Well,
come on.
It might be a little night out in the local pub or something if it comes in.
Good chance, though.
Well, you know what? Often I even now, and I pretend like I know a lot about the formula and all the runners and everything, but sometimes a good name is all you need, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Steer you in the right direction.
And that is a good name, yeah.
It certainly is.
And good name, good trial, and also great trainer too.
Well, she's got to have a massive chance.
Yeah, she has actually.
I mean, she's coming. She was a little bit keen in her trial. She needs to relax a bit more in the race, I
Yeah.
would say.
Yes, I agree with
That's
that, Tom.
quite possible after that reappearance.
Yeah.
So
Good.
I wouldn't
And she'll get the trip.
put you off her at all.
Hey,
So,
I might be quids in.
yeah, are you going to put a bit more on that?
I got to put a bit more in, yes.
So when does the sort of firing up the kitchen start? I imagine it's already started, but in terms of the mains, when will you start getting to going on those?
The team have been here now for 2 days, getting everything ready, the prep and the sauces and the stocks and everything. All of that needs to be done well in advance. But today the doors are opening up very, very soon. I think they open up at 11.
Yes.
It sounds like people are already downstairs, actually, sort of queuing up and raring to go.
Well, best of luck. Hope it all goes well. And good luck too with Giselle.
Yes, good luck.
Hopefully she runs a really good race.
Oh.
Cheers to you, Neil, the only one with some wine.
Yes, all about. I always follow etiquette, everybody.
Exactly right. Just very deep red, I have to say. Beautiful aromas coming towards
Oh, sorry about that.
and food. I might have to get stuck in.
I'm having a great time.
Thanks very much, guys. Great to see you. And
Thanks.
enjoy the 2 days.
Thanks very much.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers.